Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump attempting to reset his campaign in Pennsylvania and how that went. It seems like GOP strategists came up with a plan that was simple enough. Trump was to get in front of a crowd at a small indoor arena that would have made it look like he was still pulling the large crowds he used to. And he was to read a script about the economy. It looks like the idea was to reset the campaign to be policy focused. If that was the plan, it started off okay. The arena was mostly filled, and Trump started talking about the economy. And then Trump did the Trumpiest thing a Trump could Trump. He went off script and started attacking Harris and rambling on about trans people in China. He said she was a fascist and a communist. He, for whatever reason, seemed to indicate he would cut infrastructure funding in his rambling. At one point, he said, quote, "They'll say he was rambling. I don't ramble. I'm a really smart guy. You know, really smart. I don't ramble. But the other day, anytime I hit too hard, they say he was rambling. Rambling." He rambled on to say, "I said, so why are we having an election? They didn't have an election. Why are we having an election?" He seemed to not understand the difference between a party primary and an actual election for office. He also indicated that not allowing Biden to be the nominee was, quote, a coup. Look, I'm not a political strategist, but I'm going to suggest that if the candidate was tied to that whole January 6th thing, maybe, just maybe, he should keep the word coup out of his mouth. It might remind people of an action many see as performed by the current legitimate government or duly elected head of state to retain or extend control over government through an additional term, an extension of term, an expansion of executive power, the dismantling of other government branches, or the declaration that an election won by an opponent is illegitimate. That's the definition of self-coup. So, the short version is that Trump's Pennsylvania reset didn't go well. In fact, his inability to focus on policy where Republicans beg him to might actually serve to heighten the perception that he's incapable of focusing on policy, or he just doesn't have any. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.